Hey everyone, this is one of my intuitive advice readings, which now is down to 8 more. They are free. The first 10 are free, so it's down to 8. But we're going to get right into it. So, she said, basically, I met a friend a few years ago. We'll call him P, and we had been cordial before we met in person as well. I always felt we had a connection, but especially after meeting him, I felt more feelings were brewing between us, and that we're destined to know each other. Though we can't meet up now, we never had a romantic relationship, but I always feel there's something between us that I cannot explain, but feel strong even when we aren't talking. Not to mention, a lot of general readings have echoed the same things about the nature of how he feels. I wanted clarity on how he feels about me, or just about what our relationship, friendship is supposed to be, as opposed to what I think it is because of lack of clarity. I understand. Just filling it out. I feel like your intuition correct. It is a spiritual connection. I am going to pull some cards on how he feel. I also want to know how you feel more deeply, because I just wonder, like, some questions I have, like, have you told him how you felt? Like, have this ever came up in a conversation? So I feel like I need to pull some cards on that. Okay, let's get started. I was just rereading. Ooh, I'm over here making noise and shit. Hold on. Okay, so I do feel passion between this. And I feel like there is a tiredness on both ends of waiting to say anything. But there's also like stuck energy, like I don't feel like I really talked about this. I mean, why not? But I feel like people feeling kind of bold here. Like, I got the Ace of Wands. I feel passionate about this new project. I can't wait to work on it. This inspires me. Followed by, I'm tired of waiting. I have a new perspective, and I will act on it. I will make sacrifices for my happiness. And then it was followed by the Strength card. I face my problems with wisdom, dignity, and strength. I believe in my ability to win. But then it's followed by the Eight of Wands reverse, which is I'm so burnt out and need a vacation. So maybe there was a lot of passion at one point, and then it got a little too intense, and then there was a need for a break to think deeper about it. But I'm gonna pull some more cards. I'm asking how he feel about you right now. asking how he feel about you right now. He got some growing up to do. He got some growing up to do, child. Oh my goodness, child. He got feelings though. He think about serious commitment with these 3 of Cups right here. I'm ready to introduce you to my friends and family. But I have the Ace of Swords reverse. So you told me it was a lack of clarity is definitely showing. This is maybe I misunderstood them. They feeling conflicted about something. I'm gonna get some clarity on that. I also got the 4 of Cups. I mean the 4 of Pentacles here. So maybe they was a bit possessive and deceptive. And they kind of like to play games to to gain control, which that's not how you do it. That's not how you gain control. There's no power in that. It's just gonna continue to be a struggle. Let's get some clarity. Yeah. Homeboy is like in love with you, like for real. It's pretty deep too. It do feel like a very deeply spiritual connected relationship, but he has some major insecurities. He just don't really feel like I don't know how old he is. Like he's feeling young to me, but he feels confused. I feel like there was a moment between y'all. Maybe you reveal how you feel, or maybe you even express anger or something like that. And because of that, they feel like you owe them an apology. It's something about the last moment or something that they feel like you owe them an apology, because they feel like confused by it. But they have a lot of feelings for you. They think about serious commitment, but I don't think they feel good enough. I have been so obsessed with you that I forgot my worth. I forgot that I have other options. Yeah, it's something that keeps giving me the feeling like they want to explore like what's else out there. Where I get that from? I got that from, I know I'm being deceptive. Like they know that they're not giving you what you want. Like they aware of it. And it's not that they don't care, they just don't feel ready for like commitment and stuff like that. But they think that you are valuable, and they are valuable. I want them on my team, so they want to work with you. But I got this card said, I'm tired of always looking over my shoulder. The guilt is weighing me down. Please forgive me. I keep feeling like the vibe of like maybe there is someone else in the picture. They do stress over this. I can't sleep. I have so much to do tomorrow. I wish I could stop stressing. But I'm feeling a lot of confusion. I'm so thankful for this new opportunity. I feel abundance approaching. I think they do want a new opportunity with you. But I'm so confused. Is this real? I'm never getting this high again. I think I read this one. I have been so obsessed with you that I forgot my worth. I forgot that I have other options. There is some confusion here. I'm about to ask about your feelings. I I think that's where I would find the clarity at, or your behaviors. I want to know why he's so confused. He says something about his temper, but sometimes I feel like it could be yours, like this is something that could reflect in the both of y'all. I caught myself standing in your shadow because I was afraid to stand in the spotlight. I need to get on my feet first. I keep thinking about what I lack. I control my destiny and refuse to let anything get in my way or take what's mine. I know the power of my masculine energy. At least he think he do. He has some toxic masculinity traits that he need to process and get through. I mean, you could try to educate it to him. He seemed to be a little bit open to learning, but it's based on how you communicating with him. I feel like there's some confusion in how you are communicating with him. Well, I didn't see that coming with a life-changing moment. It's something unexpected from you. I'm gonna get into that. And they should apologize to me. I'm not calling them. They say they're not calling you. They want you to apologize for some reason. Hold on. Okay, so this is the second half. I sent the first half to the client already. I just wanted to double check and see if I was like on track with everything. She did give me some clarification that he could be confused because she did leave abruptly. So you also said that a reason that you left is because there was somebody else for him. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that, so I'm going to ask the cards about it. I'm going to ask the cards about it. So, because I have a feeling of what you mean by it, but I want to get clarity on it. So I'm going to ask, how did he feel when you left abruptly? Like, how did he feel about that specifically? Okay. Okay. See, I'm so glad you gave me that clarity. It makes so much more sense. I understand why he is confused now. Okay, I'm going to tell you the cards I pulled. Should I follow my calling or do what will make everyone happy? And that's the Judgment reverse. And then I got the card, maybe I misunderstood them. And that's the Ace of Swords reverse, that lack of clarity. And I remember pulling that before. This is the next day, y'all, so you know, I have to like force myself to remember that part of the reading. So I'm sorry, I apologize about that, but I do remember pulling this. So they confused by the way that you reacted. I'm gonna ask why you reacted like that. Oh, let me tell you what else. I have plenty of options, but I only want you. So maybe you thought that he had other options or he wanted somebody else, but he really do want you. Maybe he tried to tell you that, and I feel like there's a lot of y'all hinting how y'all feel instead of just saying it. So I'm gonna ask about that too. And then I'm focusing on my goals. So that's the tower moment. You just leaving abruptly. He was confused by that. He felt like maybe he misread you, misunderstood you. But they do want you. I do feel like they struggle with some insecurities, and somebody is going to have to be direct in this, like somebody. Oh, girl. I'm asking, why did you leave abruptly? The first card I got is Knight of Wands reverse. I don't want them to know how much I want this. So you in that runner phase. You don't want them to know how badly you feel about them without knowing how they feel first. So you playing games to get them to tell you how badly they want you, because you could feel it, and they just confused. They don't really know how to communicate with you because they not reading it how you want it. They not reading you how you would expect them to. Like, you pulling away, you might felt like that could make them feel like, oh, they about to lose me, so they really need to act on how they feel and their emotions. But that's how they be playing it in the movies and stuff like that, but sometimes that don't be reality. They be confused. And he confused. I'm gonna get some more cards on that. Like, why did you leave abruptly? I like to pause it when I'm shuffling because I know this shuffling can be loud. So, all right. So the cards I got is the Knight of Wands. So you and him are feeling the same. Kind of like exactly. Y'all really are reflecting each other. Like, this confusion and stuff like that is in both of y'all. Because nobody is being direct. Nobody is just saying how they feel. And, get out your ego. Get out your ego. So the cards I got, can I trust them? What are their intentions? So you feeling like iffy about this person because they not being direct. And I know that sometimes, okay, I don't know what type of home he grew up in or whatever, but let's say that he didn't have a father figure, or maybe he had never seen examples of a relationship in his home that showed him, like, when your girl act like this is what she really want, you know. Now, if you don't want to be direct, because I'm kind of feeling like you believe in gender roles a little bit. Like, he the man, so he should, like, make the moves and stuff. And I get that. I'm not like that because I'm too impatient. So, and yeah, I'm sorry. Like, maybe I was misunderstanding the energy because I feel like I'm on the other side of the spectrum, but I still appreciate your side of the spectrum. I could learn from it. So, you could do it in like send them some music or something. Tell them to watch a movie or how you feel or something like that. And if they still don't get it, then maybe you should try being direct and see what they do. Because I do think they have feelings. They just don't know. They don't know how to respond to you sometimes. I also got the card, I just can't handle commitment right now. So I think you want commitment from him, but I think that you also afraid of being hurt, of being vulnerable. And then I got the Three of Swords. Can feel I can feel my heart breaking. I can feel the pain settling in. So this is really hurtful for you. This is really hurting you. And I'm remembering, like, Spirit is showing me, like, that first part of the reading where it was talking about taking, like, a leap of faith, doing what you need to do to make you happy. But then it ran into, I think, like the Eight of Wands reverse or something. Meaning that even though those feelings are underneath the surface, I feel like that's the ego that's blocking anybody from actually taking any action. So somebody got to do something. Somebody have to make a move. Okay? So I'm just going to ask like some clear advice from Spirit of what you should do in this situation. I'm also going to, first I'm going to ask like, what do he want with you long term? Alright, first I ask, what do he want from you right now? He don't want to fight with you no more. He really wants you to make things right because something about this, he feel like you're in the wrong. He feeling like some of your actions are kind of like childish to him and that you need to make some effort in making it right. So I'm going to ask what Spirit think about that real quick. Because they feel betrayed by you in some type of way. I guess maybe by you leaving or something. I got that from, how could you betray me? I trusted you and I'm tired of waiting. I have a new perspective and I will act on it. I will make sacrifices for my happiness. I remember pulling this before, so I ain't tripping. But before all that, I got the Five of Swords reversed. So he don't want to fight with you anymore. He don't want to. I think being direct will be helpful. Alright, Spirit is in agreement with him. With this Justice card, they feeling like you should make it right and make a decision. And it's okay, it started out with the Fool card. Taking a leap of faith. The card read, I'm ready to go on new adventures, date new people, find a new job. I feel like what this is saying that because after that I got the Two of Pentacles. So it's something that you juggling and you need to decide, like you need to make a decision about truly what you want out of this situation and be direct in it. And I feel like you run when you are afraid or when you start to feeling too intense. You're going to have to learn how to face things and stand your ground even when it's too intense, because all you're doing is delaying stuff. So, and with this Justice card, I feel like, okay, so it say I feel good about my actions and take accountability when necessary. I believe in good karma. I will make things right. Girl, Spirit is saying that he owns something. This dude ain't tripping. He ain't tripping now. He ain't tripping, man. You been acting in some ways now. You gonna have to make things right. Take accountability and see, I'm trying to sugarcoat and I just completely shut down. I completely shut down. It's so hard. I'm sorry. but please know I come with love and respect. You know, it's just, it's a real problem. I'm not good at it. So when I calm my mind, I can hear my soul desires. You have a lot of anxiety. Um, you gotta stop being so scared. I kind of feel like it's difficult with really making your decision about him because you're afraid to be hurt. You have to let some things go and start being afraid. Um, yeah, and that's why you want clarity, because you want to know if this worth your time. Listen, okay, let me read this next card. It's the Chariot, but it's reversed. I'm getting in my own way. How can I remove these obstacles? Girl, spirit ain't playing with you now. You got some work to do. Some work, man. So I do understand how you're feeling. I really do. But you gotta just, okay. I can't sit here and tell you that everything is gonna be perfect. In all relationship, there are challenges. But do you care enough about this person to work through challenges with him, to try this out? You know, nothing is ever going to be perfect, but do you trust them? Are they good to you? Do they make you feel good? Do they make you feel secure? Like, I'm starting to feel like maybe there is something that make you feel hesitant about this person. I'm gonna ask about that. Hold on. Like, is there somebody else? If there is somebody else, something in the past that you're really struggling to let go, yeah, that's what it's starting to look like. Um, then you gotta make a decision. Make a decision off of what you want and what will make you happy. But everything gonna be stuck and stagnant until you actually decide. You got to decide within your spirit first, and then the energy will start moving, and then things will change around you. But you know, you're not really making decisions. You're not really sure because you're unsure within yourself. I'm gonna ask, like, how do your spirit guides and stuff feel about him? What do they think you should do with him? I mean, it do kind of feel like they kind of on his side already. Like, they saying, like, yeah, you kind of do need to make things right and talk and stuff like that and take accountability. So, but I'm just gonna pull a few more cards. All right. Oh my goodness, so many cards fell out. Child, child, child. It's something that you need to walk away from, something that you really need to let go. I'm gonna tell you some of these cards, okay? Should I follow my calling or do what will make everyone happy? I pulled out for him too. It's like y'all are reflecting each other. I'm in a time of transition and moving towards peace. You need to. I need to get on my feet first. I keep thinking about what I lack. I know I have to walk away, but I'm afraid to let go. And I seen that somewhere else about letting go. Look, Spirit made my eye go right to it. the Death Reverse card. It's something you ain't letting go. I can't get any cooperation. Sometimes I forget to nourish myself. I need to get back on my throne. I'm going places. I'm a believer in my dreams. So honestly, what this feeling like to me is that you have a lot of healing to do, and you have a lot of things that you need to clean up out of your energy, out your aura, before anything can come in. But Spirit is saying that you definitely need a new beginning. And I'm going to leave it at that because I don't want to confuse that. You need a new beginning. All right? So all of that is with love. And everybody stay blessed.